Hello and thanks for joining me again. I'm Lenny McGill with the GlockStore Performance Center, and today I want to talk to you about these magazine pouches. You know, there's a saying in the world that you can never have enough magazines. In fact, at some time you start to look around and say, wow, I've got a ton of magazines. The problem is they're all over the place. They're scattered here, scattered there. They're just, basically sometimes hard to manage, all right? So we have a couple of different solutions, and one of those solutions that I want to show you is our 8 in a row, 5 in a row, or 2 in a row magazine pouches. Now these pouches can be worn on the belt. That's what's really neat about them. You'll notice on the back side they've got Velcro. Okay, so you can put that around your belt. And this one in particular could be worn horizontally or vertically. Okay, this is the 2. And you can wear it with or without the flap. And just like all the other ones, it has a Velcro back. So you could actually put this inside of one of our concealed carry jackets with the Velcro here, or stick it onto something else. These things are really cool, and they're very functional. Now the 5 and the 8 are basically the same thing as well. They've got belt loops in the back to wear on your belt, or they've got molly loops as well to wear on a backpack or something else like that. Or you can put this on your belt too if you have a larger belt. Bottom line is they're very versatile. It also features the removable strap, so you could put this onto a Velcro in one of our jackets or somewhere with another Velcro attachment. And I think that's very useful and valuable. The top is removable, and of course it will flap over and protect as well. We've got 1 in 8 as well, same features, removable top and the belt loops on the back. All that being said, these are really functional, and they can be worn on the belt like I showed in the other video. But the way I've been using them lately is inside of my bag, my gun bag, just to organize the magazines. I'll actually, take this guy off and just, pop this against the side there, and that way I can actually keep my mags in line. So when I go to get them, they're not scattered all over the bottom of the bag, and they're not just a big mess, and I can look at them and see. And you'll notice this is the, I'm showing you a couple of different base plates that we offer. Obviously the Glock factory. We do have a custom base plate, so you can actually put your name on it or different logos, which is nice so you know which ones are working. I've got them in gold, got them in extended heavy aluminum in different colors as well. Bottom line is I use these as an organizer as much as a carrier. And that's what I want you to think about. If you're looking for a way to organize and manage your magazines, this is a great option. And again, with the flap, makes it a lot easier to manage the magazines over the course of time, if you want to make sure they don't disappear and get out of the way. Now again, like I said, we've got a 2 magazine pouch, we've got a 5, and we've got an 8 in a row, all for your Glock and or 1911 magazines. Both sizes and styles are available. And there's also the same concept for AR-15 mags. All right, this one I'm showing you with 3 AR mags. Same concept. Just go ahead and get it hammered in here, and in they go. And then you can actually, if you want, close that up and have a nice little package. Nice way to organize those magazines, keep them so they don't flop all over the place. And when you put them in your bag, you know where they're at, and you can grab all 8 of them at one time, or all 5 of them, or all 2 of them. That's one of the beauties of this thing. It could be all loaded up. Literally, you could have, in this, with Glock 17 mags, you could have 85 rounds right here, all loaded, ready to go in a small little package like that. So it's really about organization and keeping everything kind of in a row and lined up and ready to grab and go. But again, like I said, I love to put this thing right in my bag, just pop it against the side, take this top off, and then when I go to get a mag, I just pull it out and it's ready, and I'm ready. And when I replace it, I know where they're at. I don't have to go digging around the bottom of the bag to look for it. So these are on our special this week. I appreciate you watching. Thanks for joining us here at the GlockStore Performance Center, and we hope to see you next time.